What was planned as a bucket list trip could have very quickly turned into a disaster. It's trips like these, with friends like these, that make you realise just how special life can be. Mother Nature certainly tested us with the weather. The food, oh my word, the food. It could have easily turned into an absolute nightmare. But instead we had an incredible trip. Yes, it was wet, but boy did we have some fun. We are here in the Lake District on the way up to Scotland, near Isle of Mull. So we're at Isle of Mull. We haven't even made it as far as Scotland yet. And we've just found some dippers. And dippers, as you know if you've seen any of the videos previously, are one of T's and my favourite UK bird species, so always fun. We were being joined on this adventure by the Rileys. Our closest friends, Jenni and Brett, have become regular travel companions over the last 10 years. They'd hired a campervan for the occasion, and our 8-day adventure together could now begin.
Good for today.
Sometimes you need to make that effort to get the views.
Fabulous.
Look at those bad boys.
Wash down with a nice Hunter's dry cider and some English mustard. What are you think, Bradley?
Well, what I can say about this trip so far is that I've fallen over once really. Adam's seen 2 dippers. He spotted them, he set them up. It's a big setup. He knew exactly where they were. Then made the competition and then nailed it twice because he knew exactly where the fucking twits were.
Having loved exploring the Lake District, it was time to push on up across the border and into Scotland.
So this is Adam gonna do his first egg on the scuttle.
So we're now on our 3rd day of travelling, and yeah, it's a long way, but the scenery in Scotland is literally something you have to see to believe, because the lochs, the mountains, the high peaks, it's absolutely spectacular. We're about 30 minutes from Oban, which is where we're catching the ferry across to Mull. We're going to have half an hour or an hour in Oban itself before we have to check in for the ferry, just have a little bit of an explore. But we've made a couple of stop-offs. We obviously stopped in the lakes for just over 24 hours. Jenni Brett came and joined us late on Saturday, and we spent yesterday in and around Ullswater and some of the surrounding areas before driving up near to Loch Lomond, and we've driven on from Loch Lomond today, making a couple of stop-offs en route at a waterfall, and more recently in a beautiful sort of mountainous valley, and as I say, half an hour to go or thereabouts until we get to Oban and make the trip across. So I will check in again soon. It was almost as if Mull was shrouded with cloud for the entire week, and it wouldn't have been right had we have not been greeted by rain. Regardless of the weather, Mull is just a spectacular place. But day one brought drama one. Thank God I was able to convince this local farmer to come and rescue Jenni and Brett's van out of one of the soft verges. Little were we to know that this wasn't even close to being the biggest van drama of the week.
Adam planning today? Thoughts today, Adam?
Not 100% sure yet, darling.
Sorry, otter watching guide.
Sheltering from the rain. Wow, that was incredible. Just had half an hour with an otter, having a bit of a preen on the kelp. I mean, the light's not great and it's obviously been raining, but first really good encounter with an otter, and it was just amazing to be in their company. Tried to do everything I could to follow the rules, staying downwind, edging closer, and I'm fairly confident it didn't even know that I was there. So amazing, amazing otter encounter. These committed friends and wife,
Otter hunters.
otter hunters,
Otter
spotter,
hunters,
Spotter over
spotter,
here.
direction,
You were the
Navigator.
directive, going directions to
yes,
go in.
that one, and we just
Yeah.
look at this.
And we've got the money shot, which
The
Mr.
money
Jukes will show
support.
you.
Duke's got the money shot.
So these are the mad things that you do when you've had a day and a half of pretty much constant rain in Mull. Say hello.
Hello.
This is how you cook outdoors and embrace the shit weather. So Brett, tell us what the weather situation is looking like.
This is a massive mother effing, like we're sick of seeing that, green.
Yeah.
And that obviously is heavy rain, and then you've got light rain, light mist rain.
This is just an insane bit of cooking.
Yeah, just nuts.
Given the conditions, I can see the conditions. Why we do this, I have no idea.
The truth is, of course I know why we do this. Visiting stunning places with amazing people is what life's about. Seek adventure, create experiences, make lasting memories.
This is the spectacular one. This part here, this edge bit.
Join us in part 2 to discover how the van ended up looking like this. Until next time, thanks.